All right. I think they just about did it. Are we live? We are live. Yes, we are. All right, sweet deal. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you very much for tuning in. And if you are, be sure to smack the like button and subscribe if you guys are new. And today we are starting out in my witch hut because we're going to be doing some more projects in here. Last stream, we actually did some projects in here, and I was planning on doing a different stream, but as you saw by the thumbnail, we're changing the plans. We're actually doing a few different things today. And before we set up the stream, I'll go ahead and show you what we're going to be doing. So one of the things that we're going to be doing is we're going to be coming out here. Where's the door? We need to go out here, and we're going to be working on the walls because as you can see out here in my witch hut cave, we have some vines going down and we have some walls that are blank like this. Most of it's all blank, and we want to decorate it. And last stream, we went ahead and put these vines up, but I'm not really fond of them. And if we step back here, you can kind of see that it's really just not it's not as decorative as I wanted it to be, as at least it's not as much as I had imagined. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove all of the glowberries. We're going to remove all of the frog lights, and we're going to add some different lighting in there. We're going to keep the blue vines, and I'm going to actually add to the vines. The vines aren't the part that I'm saying is like undecorative. We still need to add like some extras coming off the vines. These are like the main trunk of the vine, so we're going to be having some extra arms coming off that way, extra arms coming off this way, which is why there's like some space in between because these are supposed to be like really, really big vines. And so, in order to light up the cave naturally and get rid of all of these torches, we're going to be lighting it up naturally with light blocks that are on these vines. Now, as you can see up there, I've actually got that, I think it's pearlescent frog light, which is the purple one. And the purple one just isn't, it's just white. And it's not very contrasty. And one of the things that Ted actually brought to my attention is that orange and blue go really well together. Look at that. Look at that versus that. Orange and blue are contrasting colors. And so I think what we're going to do is we're going to go get some shroom lights. We're going to make mini blocks out of them because we have a mini block mod on our server. And then we're going to go ahead and put them all around, get rid of all those mini blocks and get rid of all of those glowberries, and then just replace everything with mini shroom lights. So I think that'll be really, really cool. But in order to get set up, we need to go ahead and set up the stream, get everything going, and then we're going to go live here really shortly. So please be patient and go ahead and you can fast forward if you're watching after the fact and go ahead and wait till you see my camera move from this location, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get set up on YouTube here, and we got to set up all of the stuff so we don't get things like demonetized, and we got to set up our description and whatnot so everything is hunky-dory and looks good. So that's what we're going to be doing right now. And then we'll actually make this stream public and we'll have people actually tuning in, coming in live. So let's see here. If we're live right here, let's see if we can go over here. Let's see. Where is, I need to go to YouTube Studio. That's why, because it's on private right now. YouTube Studios. There we go. All right. So let's go on over here. We'll go to our live area. We also have Albert on the chat. Thank you, Albert, for being patient and being quiet while I was getting this done. But yeah, he's here with us today. Are you working on anything today? Do you have any projects going on?
Well, right now I have finished my storage room. Maybe you could check that out later on stream. But what I'm doing right now is that I'm terraforming the place that's surrounding the storage area that I've built because it's underground. So I do have to sort of uh, terraform the space around it because I did leave a pretty big hole in there that doesn't really look that good. So yeah,
That
I'm
makes
just gonna try
sense.
to make it beautiful.
That makes sense. Sounds like a cool idea.
Yeah, a cool idea that you could check out later on stream, perhaps.
Sure. We'll have to stop by and come say hi. So that'll be fun. Let's see here.
Yeah.
All right. There we are. Okay, let's take a look here and see what else we have. So, I think that's pretty much it all done. I think we need to actually take the monetization. We need to do that. Monetization. We need to turn that on because I always forget to turn that on. And that way I can actually get paid for these streams. All right,
Yay.
cool. Hell yeah. Okay, Now my stream says no warnings, so now we're good. Now we're in the green, which means I can go from private to public and not get in any trouble from YouTube. So there we go. Now we're public. Now we're live, and everything's gonna get notified. Everyone's gonna know, and so people are gonna start flooding in into the comment section. So that's really cool. I'm looking forward to that, like hanging out with everybody. So let's go ahead and refresh our chat here so I can see all the beautiful people that have come in and left me comments. Um, I think that's actually. Can I refresh that? I think that might need some time to do that. Let's see. Refresh the chat. Okay. I think. I think that'll refresh in time. Okay, let's go ahead and go over here. Let's double check something here real quick. We'll double check to make sure that we are on public. We need to hit save. That's the problem. There. Save. There we go. And if we refresh the chat, there, now I have a chat that I can see, and I can see all your lovely comments. All right. All right. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you guys very much for tuning in, being patient while we get started. So, as you can kind of see, my inventory is not the best. My inventory is pretty like messed up right now. So, I think the first thing we need to do is probably continue to mess it up before we clean it up. So let's go collect all of our glowberries and all of our pearlescent mini blocks, and we'll go ahead and put those away. Then we'll go get some streamlights, and we'll make those, and we'll come back and we'll redecorate. So also too, I'm filming this in a third-person time lapse, so that's actually something that I got to remember to do and not forget to film it. So let's see here. We might only get to the point where we actually get to remove all of these and actually get the other blocks that we want to use in today's stream, because this is actually quite a large project and it's very tedious. Working on scaffolding is not that quick. It's really not that quick. I spent a lot of time just building these here, and it didn't go very quickly. So that is something that we have to remember. So I think what we'll do is we'll get our scaffolding out. I'll get prepared to start taking off all of those pearlescent moon mini blocks and all of the glowberries. So let's see. All right, so here's some glowberries right here. We're gonna go ahead and follow this line all the way up, and part of the thing that actually makes this very difficult is the fact that it's not straight up, and scaffolding only goes out so far. So scaffolding really, you know what? I might not use scaffolding for the next one that we do, because it was actually really annoying to use, and I think like some other blocks would be better, possibly if I have moss blocks or something that we can punch with our hand. We might use some of those. And like I said, I almost did forget. We are filming this, and I have a PlayStation 5 that I'm filming it on, and I can bring that over here. What's up, Crit and Creation? Thanks for tuning in there, man. Good to see you. You're first on the stream. Welcome to the stream there, bro.
Or girl.
Crit and Creation, are you a male or female? I'll give you the benefit
Give you the
of
benefit of the doubt.
not the benefit of the doubt, or
Oh,
just the benefit of like being able to say what you are.
oh.
Say what you are. I'm pretty sure, and I hope I'm right. I'm pretty sure it's a dude. I think Critting anyway. But yeah. I need to set up my PlayStation. I keep forgetting to do that. Okay, so what we need to do here, I gotta remember. Um, so I'm actually gonna take you guys off of this screen here. I need to go back inside the house is what's gonna go on, because I am gonna need to set up my camera, and zombies and creepers will come up and blow me up. Sorry, my nose is bugging me.
Bless you.
Not really, bless you. It's just like I had a tickle in my nose and make my eye water.
Oh.
Yeah, weird. Okay,
I
so
wonder if there's a word for that.
I'm not sure. That's a good question. But we're gonna start the PlayStation now. So there's my PlayStation. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and go over to PlayStation 5 Minecraft. We're gonna get that going. So it always seems like anytime I'm filming or I do a project, I'm always rushing. I'm always rushing because I don't have a whole lot of time, and I want plenty of time to do what I want to do, and I never get the amount of time. So I'm always trying to get things done quickly and be time efficient. And I was thinking about that today, and I was thinking I probably won't finish my whole project, and I shouldn't bite off more than I could chew. I should probably just bite off a sizable amount and be happy with what I get done. So I think that's what we're gonna do today, so we can be a little bit more chill and hang out with you guys and have a little bit more fun, take the edge off a little bit because I've been working a lot at work too. Work's been crazy. Today we had a meeting at one of my customers for their front gate because it keeps going down, and they kept on telling us that it was because of water, ironically. And the guys that were there was like 8 guys there, and they're staring at me because I'm the access control guy. I'm the one who works on the badge readers, and they go, "Yeah, whenever it doesn't work, it's because of his equipment." And so we went around and we badged on every single badge reader. We tested all of our equipment, and all of our equipment worked right in front of the guy. And then he goes, "Oh, geez, so it's not your stuff." So he went ahead and tested all of his stuff, and it ended up being nothing. There was nothing absolutely wrong with it. There was a photo sensor. So when you drive your car into the gate, if the gate is on its way closed, it has a photo sensor that stops it from closing, so it'll reopen. And that was out of alignment. That's all it was. That's all it was.
That's so
And
silly.
they had 8 people there to diagnose it. They thought it was a water issue. So they literally got out a hose, and because it's all watertight, they just literally soaked it down with a hose. They're like, nothing's happening. It's still working. Soaking it with a hose, and then they found out that it was the photo beam. So that was kind of interesting, kind of funny. Okay, so now this is my character. Yes. Okay, so this is my PlayStation, and we are over here. I'm in spectator mode. Okay, so there's my character, and we're gonna go ahead and we want to get ourselves set up to film in this area. We want to be capturing most, if not all of this. So I'm thinking what we can do is we can actually kind of I might just keep it right here and have it kind of like rotate this way. And actually I might do the exact opposite. I might start this way and have it rotate down a little bit. Is that cool? Like if this was sped up in a time lapse and you're just seeing me do everything. And see there is some behind the witch hut, and no matter which way I go, there's always going to be some behind it that you can't see that it's blocked. So there's like really no good angle for this side, but so we're just going to work with it and go with whatever we want. Really, the important thing is that it's all being seen pretty much at the same time. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it like right here, and then we'll move the camera over to like here, like that. And then that way it gets this nice little movement as we're working on it. So we're not going to go very far. Um, and I think I'm going to go ahead and move my character inside the hut because when we stay outside, the camera can actually see it. So now we need to set up the camera. This is why I always feel like I don't have any time because before I build, I actually got to set all this stuff up, and it does take time to set all this up. So, bro, I have written an email to you, and can you please read it? To what email? You wrote an email to me? I've never had anybody email me. That's I don't even put my email in the description. Where did you get my email from? I'm kind of curious.
Usually it's in the about section on your YouTube channel. Maybe that's where he got it from.
Fair enough. Maybe my email is there. But if so, which email did you use? Because I have a lot of emails, and I'm not sure which one I used for this guy. It's actually a good question. So back to this. Let's go ahead and go in here. I need to get this out. Let's see here. Filming commands guide. Okay, so we're gonna open up the command prompt. We're gonna go just like this. We're gonna go camera, if it'll write, /camera at p set Minecraft free cam, which is basically what is free. Ease, and I think I'm gonna do linear, which is linear movement. And if you're wondering what linear means or any of this means, you could ask me. From YouTube, Broken Bones one. Okay, I'll have to check that out. Give me a second because I'm on stream right now and I'm not about to uh stop doing what I'm doing here. Let's see here. Time in seconds. Um, we want this to be. We're gonna do 1 for now, so we can actually set it up and make sure that it's correct. Um, Animation type. Linear. Ease. We want the 1 to be back here. That's important. 1 space linear, and then we're gonna go uh position. Okay, and then we're gonna take 3 of these, and we're gonna go like 20, I think, and then we'll leave that alone. We'll keep a space, and then we'll go. I think we can leave that alone too. I think, and then we're gonna need a rotation. Rotation. So that's also gonna be up, down, left, right. So I think up, down. We can figure that out. We can figure pretty much everything out once we get there. So we'll go 0 and I think 90 is basically where we're at. So I think that's enough. Let's go ahead and enter. Do we have a syntax error? We had a syntax error. Okay, so let's see here. What was the syntax? Come on. I wish it would just do it with this thing. There. Oh, that's what's wrong. That is exactly what's wrong. Come on. POS. Position. Like that. Okay, here we go. There we go. So now we're out front. So now let's go ahead and get our position correct. We got to program that in with numbers here. So we can go back a little bit like that. We can rotate the camera up just a little bit. I think if we go over here to the 0, we can put like maybe a 15 or 20 degree. Oh, that needs to be -15. -15. Here we go. Uh, that's actually pretty good. Um, I might actually increase that to like 20 and move down just a little bit. 20. That's more like what I was wanting. Okay, and then we'll scoot over. We'll scoot over to the left by a few blocks. I'm not sure. Okay, so that's the correct direction. So we'll go over by 10 blocks. Okay, I think that's good. We'll set the rotation. We're at 90. We can go like, what's 0? 0's that way. So we want to be like at like 115, maybe a little less. So we want to be at like 105. I want to get that vine on the left-hand side in the image, so maybe just 100. Okay, that's a little better. I think the answer here is we need to go backwards by a little bit. So let's go 30. See what that does for us. So that definitely gives us more coverage, and we need to go up just by a little bit. So we're gonna go rotation -20. We'll put that to like 23. Okay, so now we're out a little bit too far. So we'll come into like 29 right here. 29. Okay, so That's actually looking really good. I like that whole picture right there. That's actually pretty good. I think though what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rotate. Uh, we're gonna go up a little bit higher on the rotation, so we'll go like 25. Okay, we still don't get that up there, so we'll come back down to 23. Okay, so 23. There's that, and then so that one's good. So this is like our starting point now. So now we got to get a second one in here. Got this from YouTube's. Can you please see it and reply? All right, dude. You're awfully pushy. Please see it and reply. I guess now we have to check our Gmail because somebody wants us to. Let's see here. And I'm not even playing Minecraft now. I'm just reading emails. That's what everybody wants to see on stream, right? Here's Bones reading emails. And it's funny too because I'm not sure who it's gonna be from. Let's see. Oh boy. Dude, I don't have that set up on my PC. This is for my other one. I don't ever use my email on here, dude, so I don't have it set up like that. I just literally made an email for my thing, but yeah, whatever. I don't know why you had to send an email. You can send it on Discord too. You send it a lot more easier places in an email. So maybe I'll look at it if you send it somewhere where I can actually get to it. Um, because I'm just wasting time trying to find your email. Um, let's see. Okay. Let's see here. I got your email right here. I have it on my phone. I wanted to send a note to thank you. That food you recommended for the picnic was straight fire. The flavor was on point. We ended up making a slight change to the menu and swapped out steak for chicken, and it was definitely the right move. I was really looking forward to the picnic. I had to go a different day. Went to the Indian Embassy. Okay. Still hold a lot of respect from where I come from, and I had to go stand with my people on this day. I also wanted to say how much I admire your consistency and your gaming skills. I'm eager to see your next live stream and see what you build next. I look forward to catching up with you soon. With respect. Well, thank you, Crit, and I really appreciate that. That was very nice of you. I'm glad I actually looked at that. That was a sweet email. But you could have easily dropped that in chat and made me not work so hard for it either, because I'm trying to live stream for everybody else, and you kind of made me pay attention just to you. Well, that was nice of you. I really appreciate the 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 thought there. Look at that, Sunshine Deb. That's my mom. What's up, mom? How you doing today? Thanks for tuning in. Um, that threw me off big time because I'm not even playing with the PC right now. I'm on here, so I need to go like this. We need to go to 3. We're gonna go ease 3. That's gonna tell us when the switch was that we wanted. So there's that. Position 29 should be good. We're going to go to position 0 over here. That's going to move over this way, just like that. And then can we fix the rotation? Come on. Okay, so we want to go back to like 90. Would 90 work? Ha! 90 works out pretty good. Um, let's see here. Let's go back to like 92. 92. let's try this again. 90, try 95. Okay, so we got more of that vine in, which is fine. Okay, so let's see here. If we go, so there's the 1, then the 3. So let's go back just a little bit. See if we can go back just a little bit. 31. Um, I don't like how that looks right there, really, because we got the overhang coming up off the top. Looks like you're kind of claustrophobic. So 29 is, let's see if 30 would work. Oh, come on. I need to just get rid of my face cam right now. I need to be able to work on my thing without having to constantly move out of the way. There. That'll be so much easier to do. Um, we'll do, keep that, what was it, 95, we said? 29, okay. Um, let's see here. How did we want to do this? Did we want to move? Gosh, just stay there. Everything's being so ornery today. It doesn't want to cooperate with me. Okay. There's that. That's like position 1, and then position 2. Position 2. Okay. All right. So, Coral T, did you know that British Lad was playing on KK today? I did not. I did not. Let's see here. Okay. So, position 1, position 2. Which way do we want to move though? I think in the time lapse, I'm almost thinking moving this way would be better. Okay, so gosh, I really kind of want to do this all in one giant step. Okay. Hmm. Trying to think of how I want to execute this because this is going to be a little bit of a project here. So there's that one. Here's this one. There's that. Okay. Let's go from right there to right there. Okay. So we're going to set that up here and we're going to go to the 1. Okay, there we go. Okay, and we're going to turn that into, let's say, I really need to get we're going to have to get the other lights first. Um, but what's a good time to do this? This is probably going to take us, what time is it? How much time do I have? 6:21. Oh, you know what? I think the filming portion of this is already done. I don't have the ability to film this today. I think what we need to do is we just need to go out and get some shroom lights and get that working quickly because by the time I get filming and actually get everything done, I don't think it's gonna be. I don't think I'm gonna have the time because time is already at 6:30, which is why I didn't want to answer that email because now I'm even more rushed because now I don't have the time to do this. So now what do I need to do? We're not gonna film this. We're gonna go back to PC Minecraft. Okay, we're gonna go get uh these other. Where's my rockets? Okay, I think you know what? I might have streamlights in my base. I might. So let's go see before we uh go buy them, and then we'll go to we'll go to the keep. We'll go buy some if that's all it is. So let's go take a look. All right. Okay. So do we have any of these guys? It's gonna be over here. I think I don't know if we have any streamlights, but if we do, they'd be right here. Hey, look at that. I think it's about all the stream lights that we're actually going to need. And then we need some iron to actually make those happen. Mob drops. I think I'm going to leave these uh these pearlescent guys in here because that is a mob drop that comes from a frog. Um Everything else should be okay, I think. Maybe we'll get rid of the glowberries just to get rid of those out of our inventory because I don't. That was a cool idea, but I didn't really like the way it executed when we did it. So that's all right. That's you live and you learn, right? That's how it goes. So we need more space because I need to be able to store more stuff. Okay, so there's that. Here's that too. Plants. Okay, I think everything else is good. Since we're not going to need these anymore, we can get rid of these. We don't need shears no more. Okay, so I think we could maybe use a little more wood, but I think I have that out there ready to go. I wanted to change out scaffolding, and I don't think I'm going to need bone meal no more because we're not using glowberries. So bone meal can go back. Let's go ahead and put this back in here. There we go. All right. Okie doke. So let's recap here. What do we have? We have warp logs in there. That's good. Let's check out our chest here and see what all we have. So we have iron nuggets. That's good. We're going to need some of those. We're not going to need any more of these glowberries or these guys. Let's go ahead and put these guys away. We can put those a little bit away, just like that. Oh, that's not even the whole thing. There we are. Okay. Glowberries went all the way up top. Okay. There's that. Okay, what else do we need? I think we're on the tail end of stuff here now. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and break that. Where's my pick? There we are. Everything else looks good. So there's my pick. We might need a little bit more iron than we have. Uh, okay, that'll be more iron than we'll ever need. This whole stack of blocks right here. So I think we're good. Uh, and what we could do is we can go ahead and take this and take that, and we'll be good. Okay, so I was thinking too because my rail station down there does not have a way for the rails for the minecarts to come down to it. And we made a trap door the other day, and it doesn't function quite like I want it to. It works. It does work good, but it runs out of minecarts because it's a one-way minecart. So you don't really come back. You only go forth. So I really kind of need a way to send the minecart back automatically. And I came all the way back here Do I have a crafting bench in here somewhere? I should. I think. I don't, because that's how it goes. And then I think I have a crafting bench out there, though. All right, let's see here. We got nuggets. We got that. Let's see. Where is... We got shroom lights. What is the crafting recipe for shroom lights? Mini shroom light? Oh, you can craft them back? So then what's the craftable recipe for mini shroom lights? Here they are. Okay, so that's the regular one, and that's the 45 degree. So I think we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. We got one stack of those. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. We got another stack of those, and then we'll do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another stack of those. Go back here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another stack of those. And I think 2, 3, 4. Go back to the straight ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 6 stacks of them. I think that's going to be plenty. So let's go ahead and actually see what we can do with these guys. Shift. There we are. Okay. All right. So now we have our shroom lights, our mini shroom lights, and they actually produce light. That's the cool thing about shroom lights, or the mini block mod that we have, is the fact that you can actually make light with them. And it's starting to get dark. So it's actually going to get really dark in here. But over here, it's a little bit dark. And if we place that down, you can see it does light it up. It does light it up a little bit. So that's actually pretty cool. And so if I take this back, you can see it does get darker in the surrounding area. It's hard because it is light out right now to really determine the darkness of it. And I have everything lit up in here, so you're not going to be able to find out in here. But one of the things that we need to do is is we need to film this, and by the time I get my filming account set up, it's gonna be time to go. So I think what we'll do is we'll take on another project, something else. Maybe what we'll do is we'll get prepared. Nice stream lights, Bones. Thank you. I think maybe what we'll do is we'll get these materials set up, because that is going to be the next project stream that we do. I want to add another lava uh, thing in here, another lava feature, and I was thinking that one's cool, but it needs like another one, like right there or something, right? Like it needs lava coming down somewhere else, because this is a volcano and it should look like a volcano, and I want it to look like all this was kind of here because the volcano was here. Um, so like all these bones and stuff, I had to sit here and think about where I wanted those for quite a while. And I'm thinking maybe your other project could be checking out my thing. You know what? That's a great idea. I will do that. I will take you up on that, because I'm not sure how much longer. I got about a half an hour left. Let me text my brother here. Um, what time you want to cruise over? Cruise over. Okay. Because my brother's coming over and we're gonna be making dinner this evening. So, let's see here. Yeah, where are you at there, Coralty? Where can I find you at? Should I go down the tunnel? I'm guessing down the Nether tunnel. Let's go ahead and take a look at what you got. Is your brother also coming to my base? No. Is your brother coming to my base? That's funny. Okay, so what tunnel do you look down? Oh, there's some of the mini blocks right there. They do look good. That's a good look. Um, Southern Tunnel 530. Okay. Southern Tunnel 530.
All right, here I am. Can you hear me?
Yeah, that was loud. At 530 on the left or the right? On the
On
left.
the left. But yeah, you're here already. Hey, what's up?
What's up?
So right now I'm actually working on my nether tunnel, which is funny because I've been on this server for like a year and a half, and just about now is when I'm actually trying to do this thing.
Gotcha. That's funny. I just turned my webcam back on so everyone can see my face cam. There we go.
Ooh. Are you gonna have the side profile cam like you used to have before?
Probably not. I think I'm gonna get used to doing it this way because I like looking at this screen more than I like looking at this screen. This screen here is more like perfect for my eyes. This screen here is good because I've got a lot of real estate. It's a big screen TV, but it's just too much for my eyes to look at this close. And I was playing through like OBS. I was playing through that, but I I don't really like the look of it as much as this screen here. Like once it's on YouTube, it's just fine. But it's just because the way I have the color saturation and everything, so that way everything looks good on YouTube. It doesn't. And it's funny. It actually doesn't look right for me here, but it does on YouTube, which is all that really matters.
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
hey, this looks familiar.
Yeah, I wonder what the lore implication here is.
I don't know. You didn't do the inside.
No, I don't usually do interiors.
Yeah, but it was in the tutorial. It was a tutorial build. it would it would have been easy enough. Honestly, the interior you could probably do that in like maybe an hour and a half. It's really not that
I,
bad.
I mean, I do have a lot of unfinished projects here, so I'm just trying to finish them up.
Hell yeah. Let's see. So, let's see here. Three. How's I think? Is that okay? Sounds good. Cool. All right. So, did you want to fly somewhere?
Sure. I mean, you could take the path without flying. So right over here, this is what my base is expanding into. So I am at the top of this mountain over here. It doesn't really look like a mountain anymore, but yeah, I've run out of space there, so that's why I'm expanding over to this side. And
Oh.
down here, I've made this beach. So this is really cool because everything here is completely artificial. The water level, I had to elevate it up. So this is completely man-made as well. The
Wow,
beach,
77, 75. Wow, that is fully man-made. It's at the wrong Y value.
yeah.
That's beautiful.
I didn't know water had a level, but yeah, you're the expert.
Yeah, Y64 is like natural water. Let's go over here and see what you did over here. Yeah, see here's natural water over here. This is well, I stand corrected, Y63. Yeah, that's cool though. All right. So, where else are you?
Right over here, uh, we're gonna go this way. So this is sort of a bar. So this is sort of like the
Oh,
Jews.
that's cool. The juice
Yeah,
things. That's neat.
I'm not sure what they're called, but yeah. And over here, this is a shortcut, and I think that the placement of this is very clever. This is my storage room.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, this is 95% finished. I still have to finish up the ceiling over here and also the interiors. But yeah, I really
Is
like
this
to look at this.
is this
Oh, that's it.
blue concrete?
Yeah, I bought it from Nebrian's Depot store.
I did not know that concrete had a texture on it. I thought it was like flat.
I mean, it's more noticeable if you're playing with
I mean,
vibrant visual, especially whenever light shines on top of it.
this this right here looks normal, but this over here has a texture.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. Anyways, it's just something I noticed. So,
Yeah. So you could cross this to the other side, and there's three waterfalls over here that drop down, which looks pretty cool. And yeah, these rooms are for all my storage needs. I'm still working on migrating everything from my old storage area into here. So
oh,
well, that's
okay.
one room. So I am um, making an expansion here as well.
I see. I
Yeah.
see. I see. I see.
So I do have these elevators set up. So if you go down here, we're gonna go to the bottom floor.
Okay.
Yeah, there's still some leftovers that I need to clear up. But yeah, I really like this area. I mean, just it's kind of like a spa, relaxing and stuff. So yeah, this was a really cool project because I really wanted to test these colors in particular, white and blue. Well, there's also a bit of green, but I wasn't really sure how it was going to turn out, and I think it looks pretty sweet, right? It's kind of like,
That's cool. That's really cool.
yeah,
Looks really
it's
good.
very, it's just a courtyard of sorts, kind of like a French chateau. I guess that was sort of my inspiration for this.
Right. That's cool.
Um, but yeah, you could take the elevator back up.
Okie doke.
Yeah, this is the first time ever that I use water elevators, so that's pretty that's cool.
Oh, that's cool. Hell yeah.
Yeah. So I am working on terraforming this. This was in the mountain, of course. So now I'm trying to clear all of this so it looks a bit more natural. And up here, yeah, you can use your
I
wings
saw
to
you
get
fly
here.
off. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, so this is the white castle that I'm gonna build with Emu later on. So we've already built the foundation, and right now I'm working on getting the materials, which is gonna be quite a lot of white concrete. So aside from buying from Neves, I think I'm gonna construct my own concrete maker thingy.
Okay.
So yeah, maybe if you have one of those in your channel, I'll be sure to check it out.
I have two of them on my channel. I have one that is a big giant piston wall that puts it all into a giant cube and you can mine it out later. Or I have one that goes into a TNT blasting chamber and it blasts all the blocks for you. But
Oh,
it's more of a rich man's deal because you do have to well, I guess you don't. It leaves blocks in the system, but you could easily push those blocks through the system if you had extra cobblestone or something when you're done. Just run 2 stacks of cobblestone through it, and it'll push all your concrete all the way through. So you're left with no extra concrete in there, which is
I
kind
think
of
that's
cool.
what Neeps has, right? I remember seeing something exploding on his. Whenever
Maybe.
he streams, he's doing the concrete thing. I
Yeah.
think he uses a wither, though. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, it's a wither chamber
Oh,
thingy.
so yeah, this is basically what I'm working on right now. Yeah, what do you think?
I think it's pretty cool.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Pretty cool.
So yeah, I really like how my storage area turned out. So that's why my Nether tunnel is going to be very similar in appearance, I guess. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna base it off of.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not too bad.
Would you also like to see my lag machine,
Lag
or
machine.
shall we save that for after the stream?
After this stream. That's funny. Your lag
Yeah.
machine.
Yeah, it's right next to my shulker monsters. I'm joking, by the way.
Your soccer monster.
Yeah.
Where's
Well, if you
this?
remember, just for comparison's sake, my old storage area is. I'm not sure where you went, but I
I
guess
went
you
to
are going.
I went to this blue like piece of coral coming out
Well,
of your
this is
water.
supposed to be a statue. It's a blonde woman. Well, for this, I'm actually following a tutorial because I've never really done this sort of 3D organic stuff before.
Sure.
It was really complicated. Like whenever I would do it, it would literally make my head hurt.
Right, yeah.
So I kind of put it on a hold.
Okay.
But yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's a really pretty cool placement for that. It's a statue.
That's neat. Hell yeah. I'm gonna be building an orc statue at my base at some point.
Oh,
Yeah.
what about
But
the dragon or the offspring of the dragon?
I'm gonna have those two, all in good time. But orcs are really what I really want to do. So I
Ooh,
think anything you might need from the house, I can try to grab it. Um, let's see here. I gotta text my brother here real quick.
no worries. Yeah, I hear you guys are going to have dinner together. That's cool.
Um, anything else that I need at the store? I don't think so. I
The
think I'm
tuna fish,
good.
perhaps?
The tuna fish are funny. All right. Okay. Let's see. Um, your base is pretty
So,
cool.
thank you. It's not really finished, but
Whose base is?
after, yeah.
My base ain't finished.
Oh, but in my case, I do sort of feel like I do leave a lot of stuff sort of unfinished instead of starting a project and ending it properly. I kind of work on many things at
Oh,
once.
oh no.
So yeah, right after I'm done with the Nether tunnel, I'm gonna work on just polishing everything here, just so it looks presentable for your future base showcase, which is gonna be my base, right?
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I need to get back on that grind too. Incorporate base tours.
yeah,
I mean, there is such a thing as doing so much that you just like you can only juggle so many things, and I juggle a lot of things as it is. And if I juggle too many things, I'll just drop everything. That's how it'll
yeah.
go.
You're a busy guy, Bernard.
Like today's stream kind of flopped as it was. I was planning on doing something else, and I kind of knew I didn't have the time to do it, but I barely had enough time to do it. And then after trying to mess that email, I'm like, yeah, that just took whatever time I needed and had. I felt really pressured, but
Ooh,
that's why this was kind of fun too, coming over and seeing your base.
yeah. Was it the email that Creighton Creations sent you?
Yeah, I felt bad because it was a nice email too. He was like, "Oh,
Oh,
thanks," but like he could have sent that in a comment and made it a lot easier for me to read.
yeah.
Put it in email. I was a little worried that maybe it was scam email, like and because that's common. Who is this? Big Gibbs 916. Juggle these nuts in your mouth. That's gotta be D's nuts. That's gotta be D's nuts. How's it going, dude? Is that you who that is? Big old big nuts?
For those, have you ever played Sea of Thieves before?
What is it called?
Sea of Thieves? Have you played that
Sea of
or
Thieves.
heard about it? Sea
No,
of Thieves nuts. Get in your mouth.
Sea of Thieves nuts. So dumb. JK, JK. That's funny.
Well, that's also an actual game, so that kind of makes it a lot funnier as well.
I had a it's Beatio? That's Beatio? What the hell? I actually had a friend
HBO.
I had a friend like
Oh,
from years ago whose name was D's Nuts. So I'm thinking like, oh, it's D's Nuts.
Was Beats Yo on the chat stream?
Beatsio, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Beats Yo.
B Gibbs. B Gibbs.
Is he
Here,
here on the server? Let me see.
I don't know. Thanks for tuning in there, dude. Good to see
No,
you
he
out
hasn't.
here. How's your day been today, bro?
Yeah, maybe
Even
you guys should go meet up in real life again
yeah, it's
with
easier.
Pipey.
Easier said than done. Sorry, I'm so tired. I woke up early today and I just been working, and that's how it goes. And I'm just beat. I'm tired.
Are you Beats Yo though?
No, but I'm trying to open my eyes so I can actually like see. there was a there was a dude on YouTube called the Amazing Racist. It was so terrible, and he did driver's ed with Asian students, and the kids are like, "Okay, I'm ready for my driving test," right? And the guy in the car, the Amazing Racist, he goes, "Okay, right on. But before we drive, do you mind opening your eyes?" And the
Right.
the Asian kids are like, "They are open." And he goes, "No, no, 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 no. See my eyes? My eyes are open. Can you open them like this? And if you can't, I can help you." And he takes scotch tape and takes it to their eyelid and peels it
Oh my
back
gosh.
up and over their head so their eyes just like this. If you look at the live stream, they're just like peeled back. And one kid, he's both his eyelids are like this, and he's trying to drive, and one of the pieces of tape comes off, so he's only got one eye that's just like just so stupid. One of the girl students that was there started punching him, going, "You're a jerk," for doing this. She said a lot worse words, but I remember I'm on stream. But yeah, it's just so funny. Look it up. Look it up on YouTube. The Amazing Races
The Amazing
Driver's
Racist.
Ed. It's so funny. So funny. Had me rolling, dude. No, 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 no. Your eyes aren't open. My eyes are open. That's so
Is that what
stupid.
you think of every time you read the name The Amazing Pipey on Discord?
That my eyes are open?
So whenever you see The Amazing Pipey, fellow Crustcraft member on the Discord server, is that what it reminds you of? Like The Amazing Pipey, The Amazing Racist?
Oh, no. I didn't even put that two together. I wasn't
uh,
sure what you were getting at with the amazing part.
well,
Yeah, that
I
makes
was
sense.
talking about Pipey like, oh hey, you Pipey and Beats Joe should meet up.
Yeah, I get that.
I guess that's kind of where I thought you got that from.
I can laugh because I'm half Asian. That's funny. That's actually
Oh yeah.
funny.
Ooh, what's the other half?
Probably white.
Ooh, but which kind? There's like
You're just being a silly racist. That's funny. I'm not racist at all. Shit, my ex-girlfriend was black. I mean, I don't know. What else I got to do to prove myself?
so
but
silly bones.
we need to do like a podcast, I think, where we don't do a project. We just talk
Ooh,
to the stream.
talk
And
about.
like
Is it going to be like a regular podcast or a drunken podcast?
a drunken one. It definitely has to be a drunken one.
Because this Saturday we're actually going to have a drunken Gartic phone event. Brandon is going to be Brandon and I are going to be hosting it, and Tom is going to be there. He's going to drink. Jim is also going to be there, potentially going to drink as well. Draco's also going to be there and potentially going to drink as well. So
That
yeah,
sounds
that's going to be
cool.
pretty fun.
That sounds really
Yeah,
cool.
I mean, you could probably imagine the horrors that are going to spawn after that.
Beatio called me a gringo.
Oh, what's a gringo?
A white guy in Spanish?
Is it?
Yes. I thought you would know that being Spanish.
but I'm white.
Or not Spanish, but Spanish speaker.
Yeah.
Oh, oh no! Watch out!
Oh, that was almost a tragedy.
Did you defuse it already?
No, he's kind of following me, but he went down the stairs.
I got him. Perfect.
Ah, and never bring a bow with me.
No? Why not?
Never. I just never really used it, so I don't really.
Oh, dude. Do you ever watch my live streams and you notice that I carry an arrow in my offhand?
Oh yeah, I can see that right now.
Yeah. The reason is so I never run out of arrows, so I always got arrows. Because I always carry my
Oh,
bow with me, because you never know when you might need
oh.
it.
Remember that time you killed me in your witch hut? Good times.
I did, didn't I? I think I did.
Yeah, I have a clip of that.
There's Beatsio saying the Burton Burns podcast.
Yeah,
Maybe you
good
could
old Bizio. Bizio is such a character.
be like, so we're gonna interview Bones today, and then he prepares one question, and then, all right, guys, thank you guys very much for tuning in, and we ask Bones one question. So Bones, how did you get into Redstone? Well, you see, oh, that's a shame. That's all the time we have for today's show. So I thank you guys very much for tuning in, and just cut me off mid sentence.
Oh, here
So
you can
you're
see the results of the map purge that we had recently.
so this is your manual tree farm right here.
I'm not sure. I think I'm
Uh,
going to where you are. Yes.
across the way.
Yeah. So eventually, I do want to kind of expand over here as well. Just gonna have a town and buildings.
Is that
But
supposed to
yeah,
be like a cactus? That blue thing? A blue cactus?
I guess I was trying to go with coral, like actual corals. I guess that was
Oh, coming out.
the
I gotcha.
intention. Yeah. I mean, I just kind of made those two things, and I'm not really sure if I'm gonna take these down actually, or maybe just gonna try to refine the thing, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know where you are, but
Oh, there's turtles. I found turtles.
yeah, those were raised by emu actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't really know the process of how to raise turtles, like from the eggs. Like you have to wait until it hatched or something.
Something like that. Yeah. Oh, is there anything else down here?
Ooh, where are you? Don't tell me you found the lag machine.
Aha!
I think I know where you are, maybe? Nope.
The lag machine.
Oh, here you are. Swimming like a fish. A tuna fish.
A tuna fish. Back,
Yeah, you,
back kind of like when elytras were first a thing. One of the things I did was I made myself a trident launcher because you could use tridents in the rain and in water and use them instead of rockets.
yeah, I've seen people do that, but I wasn't really sure, like, what the.
Riptide.
Oh, oh, there we go.
So if you built one in the top of your base, you could just literally take a roof block, have a piston pull it out, and now you got a hole in your roof, and then you fly out of your roof, and then the piston goes back,
Oh,
and then no one
do you
ever
have
knows that
do you
your
have that sort
base
of
has a roof.
contraption here on the server?
Do I have what?
Do you have that contraption here on the server?
No, I don't. I don't really use it anymore.
Uh, Not anymore. So are rockets better overall?
Rockets are just more consistent, and because there's more things in Minecraft that I want to have in my inventory, it just clutters it up. Like I know it's only one thing, but when you start to get good at Minecraft, it's amazing how one thing messes up your inventory.
Yeah, I can see what you mean.
Because when I do projects and stuff, I like to use a lot of different blocks. So my inventory being clear is huge for me. And sometimes I even go as far as removing my tools and weapons to make sure that I have room for everything else.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, that's kind of why I've decided to build a new storage area just so I could organize things better.
Right, yeah, organization is a huge thing with me.
Yeah, that's why they call you Broken Bones.
Broken broken legs, don't kill me.
But yeah, I really want to do the interior of this palace. So yeah, that's one of the many things I also have to finish.
Oh, I was gonna fly through the window, but I can't.
You messed up. Oh, well, there we are.
You like that?
Ah,
While you're flying, just throw a pearl and land where you threw it.
oh, I thought you hit me.
No, I threw a pearl.
Oh, I didn't know
I,
those would hit other players.
this shouldn't. Where are you? Let me see.
Right here.
That does hurt you.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's something I didn't know. I didn't know throwing a pearl at a person would hurt him. Did you take any
Oh.
damage?
Well, let me take off my armor so we can see that a little bit.
Woo!
Yeah. At
Okay, here we go.
least I'm not a cow anymore. Um, I don't see anything. Maybe that's just a.
Like a snowball, then it doesn't do any damage.
Yeah, I guess so.
Snowballs don't do any damage either.
Ooh, do they?
Yeah, they do.
So yeah,
Wh-
are you going to join us for our Saturday drunken garlic phone?
I might. I might be able to do that, but I can't make any guarantees. I gotta figure out what's going on this weekend first. It's I don't even know what my family's doing
Yeah, that's fair.
because I gotta work things out. My grandparents are I try to work things out around my grandparents because they're 94 and 96. Like they're old. They're getting really old, and I need to spend as much time as I can with them while they're still
Yeah.
here. And we go over there and we play pinochle. We do puzzles with them. Pinocchle's like their favorite. I don't know if you've ever played pinochle or have ever heard of that game. You ever heard of that
I've
game?
never heard of that.
So it's a card game, and it's a weird game because when you look at the deck is not a full deck of cards. It's actually all kings, queens, jacks, tens, and aces. That's all you have.
Oh,
And you have like four of each suit. So you have like four tens of diamonds and four jacks of diamonds and so on and so forth. So you have like four decks of the 10 through ace cards. That's your
oh,
play
I see.
that's your playing deck. Now, the way it works is have you ever played hearts, spades or any a game like that on the computer or even with somebody else? No, you haven't because you would have said yes. Um, so, uh, what the goal of the game is to basically earn more points than your opponent, and that's how you win. And the way that you earn points is you have to look at your hand, and kind of like in poker, there are certain hands that you can get. You can get a full house, uh, and you can do things like that. But it's not really a poker game. but there's differences. A full house in Pinochle is different than a full house in poker. It's a different card setup, and so what ends up happening is there's different what they call melds, which is the same thing as like a hand in poker. So a full house in Pinochle is where you have kings and queens in every single suit all the way around. So you have at least four kings of one of each suit and at least four queens, one of each suit. And that's called a full house. And there's other hands that are similar to that, and they're all worth a different value. And so
Oh,
you you know by looking at your hand how many points you have, but you have a partner that plays across from you 90 degrees, and so it goes his team A, team B, team A, team B, and it goes around in a circle just like that. And so when the when you look at your cards, you have to figure out how many points you have. Now, the other thing too is that you have to bid how many points you think you're going to get. And that is also determined based on how you actually play the game. So there's a card game that hasn't even really happened yet. You're looking at your cards, seeing what you have, and you're going to bid based on what you have. And there's different ways to bid, and it's basically numbers, and whoever gets the highest bid is going to take the deal and or take the deck, and they get to choose what suit is going to be trump. So they're going to take their best hand, which is going to be in a certain suit, ace king or a diamond ace, diamond heart, clubs or spades, and they're gonna take that hand and they're gonna name it trump. Doesn't matter what suit it is, but they have to have an ace, 10, queen, queen, jack in that suit. That's called a run. So you gotta have one of those to at least call it in that suit. And you can have like a double run. You could even have a triple run and stuff like that. And it's crazy like how many times I've actually seen that happen. So then
oh, so that's where the expression "trump card" comes from.
that
Didn't know.
is that is where it comes from, is the trump card. And
Oh,
so now what happens is you play the other three suits, right? Except for trump. You're trying to actually play those. And so the person who called trump gets to go first. They're going to lay all of their aces except for trump aces. They're going to lay all their aces because that's the highest card and it takes everybody else's card. So you're going to throw the lowest cards that you have, which is a jack. And it's funny because the value of the cards actually goes from ace, 10, queen, king, queen, jack. Jack is the lowest, ace is the highest, 10 is right behind ace instead of king. So that's the only difference from regular cards. So with that,
oh,
you basically just throw down cards. That the basics of it is you throw down a card, you try to beat it, and if you can't, well, you're not going to be taking that. The person with the highest card after everyone lays gets to take the pile, and their team earns the points. So the hard part about all this is that during the meld stage, which is before you even play cards, and you're looking at what you have in your hand, determining how many points you can make with the stuff that you have in your hand, plus you have to guess how many points you're going to make while you're playing cards, which is the stage that we're in right now. And so uh you have to try to guess those two numbers, also guessing what your partner has to contribute, so that because you're going to work together to get both. So you've got to determine how much meld he has, how much meld you have, and how many, they call them tricks, which is getting all the cards. Well, how many tricks you're going to get in the game. So based on all of those three things, you have my meld, your partner's meld, and then how many points you earn. That has to be equal to or more than the number that you bid. And if it is, you get to keep all your points. And if it isn't, you go set and you go negative the amount of points that you bid. So if you bid like 90 points and you don't earn 90 points, then you go negative 90 points. So if you take the bid, you've got to perform. You've got to get what you say you're gonna get. Otherwise, you're gonna have it taken from you instead.
Oh, I'm not sure. I'm gonna
Yeah.
be able to remember all that.
No, it's more of a complicated game, but when you play it, it's like as you play it, you kind of just pick up on everything. But
Yeah, that's kind of what I do every time.
it's just fun because at the you go to 500 points and you earn like 60 60 points a hand pretty much um on an average
Oh,
because you can bid 90 if you want to. You're probably going to go set because you won't earn that many points unless you have something in your hand that's worth that many points already, and all you have to do is what they call save, which in order to save any points, you have to earn at least 20 tricks, or yeah, 20 tricks, and that's like that leaves the other person 30 tricks, so it's pretty
oh,
even. It's pretty even at that point still, and so you got to really do try hard to keep your points. But the reason why that game's fun is because it is such a cutthroat game, and my grandparents start talking shit to each other. They'll be like, "You little chicken shit," like my 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 grandfather will be playing his aces, and my grandma will come around with a trump card. It'll be a jack, and he's like, "Oh, you little chicken shit!" Get all pissed off. Call my grandma chicken shit. So funny.
kind of like our sunboard, the chicken jockey one.
They're very competitive. Like they're very, very competitive. And it's just so
Yeah,
funny because like there's
that
so many
seems
more names that
kind of fun.
that he could call her, but he chooses chicken shit. And I think it's funny. That's pretty hilarious. Yeah, I don't have room in my inventory, so good luck.
Oh, sorry about that. I thought you were AFK. I mean, you are. I mean, I
I
wasn't
am
sure you were
a
looking at the game itself because I do know that you have two
away from the
accounts
controller.
running at the same time, right?
I'm
So I wasn't
AT
sure you
I
were.
I'm ATK.
Oh,
Not
at the key at what?
at the
AT at the
at,
keyboard.
at the keyboard, not away from the keyboard. I'm ATK.
Wait, you look pretty stiff.
So do you.
Crusty. I look crusty.
Let's see here. Cool. All right.
Is Beats Joe still in the chat?
I think so.
Oh.
But yeah.
Beats Joe's pretty. He's pretty funny.
Yeah. BTO's good people.
Yeah, I think he was the first person that I talked to on the VC on a voice chat when I first joined Krusty Craft. So yeah, it's kind of nostalgic.
Are you still an assistant?
Sorry.
Are you still an assistant?
Yeah,
I thought so. You've been an assistant for a while now.
yeah. I mean, I like my server, not my server, but my account got hacked.
That's
Well,
true.
I'm not really sure what was going on there, but
Yeah, I get that. I can get that. But yeah.
oh, careful, I'm gonna save your life, just like you saved mine
Oh,
when
thank
you
you.
let me into Krusty Craft.
I know. I wish I had more energy. I don't have hardly any energy. I'm looking at my eye too, because like I'm trying to keep my eyes open because I'm tired. Like I'm just straight up beat. This eye just keeps on falling.
Your eyelids are crusty now.
Oh, that's funny. I was looking at that. I'm like,
Cool. Well, I guess maybe you do need to go to sleep. Well, before you go to sleep, you are going to make dinner
I gotta make
with your
dinner. My
brother.
brother's
So
coming
that's
over,
exciting.
and we're gonna be making cheeseburgers.
Ooh.
And I
How
even
about
have
you stream that? I think that could be pretty fun. Get actual chilling and
just
growing
just
stream.
stream everything. Just keep the film going.
Yeah, definitely. And then
I
you guys
can't
could do a mukbang.
I
So a
can't do
mukbang
that.
is
I need a
whatever
break.
people eat.
I need a break sometimes. I'm not always like high strung to where I can be super energetic and entertaining all the time.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah, but I
Ooh.
try. It's fun. It is
Gonna
fun.
have some folkloric traditional American cuisine. Ooh.
And I have potatoes, and we're gonna make
Ooh.
French fries, so that'll be really good.
I'm sure Irish would really appreciate that.
Except they're not Irish fries; they're French fries. So
Well, I guess the joke is more that potatoes.
potatoes. What about potatoes? They
Well, you
come from
see, Ireland had a great potato famine on which many people from Ireland left the country and then they migrated to the US. So it's kind of interesting how the population of Ireland never really recovered from that. And so, yeah, that kind of turned into a joke, I guess.
interesting.
Yeah. Apparently, a lot of their crops were like potatoes, and the fungus infected a lot of the potatoes. So that's why the famine was a pretty big deal.
Right.
Yeah. Like, also, I think the British government that didn't really do a lot about that. Like, it didn't help Ireland a lot. So that's also a contentious point. But yeah,
Right. Oh yeah.
yeah,
You're funny.
that's the
Just
lore of Irish lad and British lad. That's what their ancestors were up to. Except Irish lad's ancestors didn't really leave Ireland.
no.
They stayed. Yeah. Broken.
Let's
Ooh, where are you gonna go?
to the witch hut.
Oh, I thought I was.
Let's hang.
I thought you
Hang.
were talking about your witch hut.
No, I want to hang out in your witch hut.
Oh,
This is
I hear
like
you.
what?
It's a parallel universe
Why?
because it's kind of like your witch hut, but slightly different.
But slightly different.
Yeah. Except I only had to build the roof once.
That's so stupid.
Yeah,
I
I
only had to
remember
build the
you
roof
were pretty
once.
upset about that.
That was that was lame. But yeah, dude, you could do the interior of this so quick and easy. It's not that hard. It's not it. It's a lot less than doing the outside. I can tell you that. And it just like the interior of mine brings the whole thing together.
Oh,
Like don't get me wrong. Let me ask you a question. Like when you fly around, right? When you fly around and you have like these empty builds, they're cool because they look good. They all look good. But then, like, if you know they're empty, how does that make you feel? Does it like do you really
it
not
makes me
care?
feel empty.
Yeah, it makes you feel empty. Exactly. And so, uh, you can feel fulfilled if you fill up the interiors of your house.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm gonna try to do after I finish the nether tunnel thingy.
I'm just messing with you.
Yeah,
Oh, did I knock you off?
yeah, that's all right. My artificial rivers are moth proof, I guess. They're lit up.
Mob proof. That's cool.
Yeah.
That is cool.
Well, I do want to try to beautify this area a bit more Just like add like trees, lampposts, chairs, stuff like that.
Hell yeah, I agree.
Also work on the bridge itself, like maybe some more beams, like arches. I think
Heck
Ema
yeah,
was going to help me with the arches.
right.
I remember her application. In her application to join the server, she sort of talked about arches and bridges and stuff. So yeah, maybe
Aren't
that's gonna
aren't
come out
these
in
like the blossoms?
what?
Isn't this a blossom?
Like the lily pad?
Is it? Is that a lily pad
Yeah,
with a flower on it?
yeah. I think it sort of happens, like
I
flower
didn't
bloom.
realize. I didn't realize that was a lily pad with a flower on it.
Ooh,
I thought that was one of those. Damn it! I'm trying to get out of here. One of those things that hang down from the ceiling in like a lush cave.
no, I've only used that for the witch hut. I don't think I could put those underwater though.
That's why I was tripping. Like I was like, dude, what is this? And you're like, a lily pad? I'm like, no, lily pads don't have flowers. And I guess they updated it where they have flowers now.
Yeah,
They never
it's
used
pretty
to.
cool.
Like they all used to look like this. Now they have flowers on them.
Yeah.
It's pretty neat.
So since you're here already, would you like to check out Emu's base? Although I think you're already going to show that in a featured video of yours.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Well, she
Is
hasn't really
your
worked. Yeah.
is your base on the list for the treasure hunt?
Yeah.
It is. Okay.
I
I
haven't
was
really
just curious.
participated, so I'm not sure if my base has been showcased there. But yeah, it should be there on the
You
list, I
haven't
guess.
participated?
So whenever there's the treasure hunt, it always coincides with like lunchtime or stuff like that. So,
Yeah, but can't you just like not do lunch and do it later?
well, I guess I could.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, is like there's always community events that are spontaneous like that, and the thing is like when those things happen, you're actually lucky enough to be there when it happened because it doesn't happen all the time, and once it
Oh,
happens, it's over with and it's done.
yeah.
So like you can't go back and you can't do it again. Your base is always going to be here. It's always going to be here. I totally get wanting to make progress on your projects because I of all people love building and getting tons and tons of progress done. But if you don't take time for the community when the community's there, you won't you just won't do it. And
Ooh,
that's
very poetic.
and that is kind of how it like everyone that is like, no, I'll do it next time. Well, how about this time? Because you said that last time. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
what?
I mean, I see what you mean, but I'm already like involved with the communities. I mean, I was at the beginning bit for the treasure hunt anyway, so like I was there.
No, I don't mean to be like pressuring. I was more just like explaining like I had the
Yeah.
same realization at one
Just
point, and
gotta be
that's what
philosophical and like, I mean, that's why you're here,
exactly.
right?
That's kind of yeah, exactly. Like
Like,
I
yeah, maybe I'm
was
not gonna be here forever. Maybe I'm gonna leave the server. Maybe there's gonna be some sort of falling out between me and you, possibly.
well, you know what too? Like I don't worry about those things because uh all throughout my life, people such as yourself that are really good friends, they've come and they've gone and sometimes they stay for longer periods of time. But the point is like almost every single person except for my direct family and my family, almost every single other person I can think about from beginning to birth is somebody different now than it was even 10 years ago.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. I mean,
I
with life, you're gonna have to expect it to change a lot, and also that uh, that
that's
pertains to relationships as well.
that pertains to everything. But the
Yeah.
point that I'm getting at is that you have to kind of understand that even like with Irish Lad. Think about that. I know with Irish Lad, there's going to be a day when I may not talk to him again for whatever reason. You know,
Oh, maybe
like
he is gonna marry an Irish lass
I
and
don't
have
know,
Irish
an Irish
babies.
Lad she's so stupid. but
Yeah, I mean it's the
I don't
female
know.
equivalent of
That's
lad.
not really what I'm worried about. It's just more the fact that like when people are there, enjoy the time that they're there because eventually they won't be.
Oh,
You know. So that's the reason why I took the time to read Crit and Creation's email, even though it was a pain in the ass. Yeah, that's why I came over to your base and came over to see stuff because it's cool. It is like I'm busy too. I've got projects I'm doing, but I like to break that cycle, and it I have the exact same feeling you do. I'm like I'm in the middle of my project, but I don't let that stop. I know I'm in the middle of my project. I know.
yeah. Well, I
I
guess
can
what
take
my message is gonna be is
30
that
minutes to
like,
come see my buddy Albert, right? And come see what he's done. I love showing off my stuff too. You know, I enjoy that as well. And I've started to learn that this whole hi immune, this whole thing with the treasure hunt is a real cool way of exploring everyone's bases.
she's cut. She's gonna speak with. Oh, she's here, but she's gonna speak with signs, kind of
Oh,
like a
okay.
cartoon character, like the Coyote and the Roadrunner. Have you seen that?
No, that's cool though. That's funny. That's fine. But good to see you.
Oh, who else is here? I didn't really get a notification to. Oh, it's just the three of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. This is a cool base though. I like it.
Good
Uh,
to see you too, Gramps.
what do you have any plans? Like, do you what are your plans here? Do you have any future? Because you're expanding your base, right?
Yeah. Well, I guess I already told you, right? Basically, all of my expansions are gonna come over there.
Right.
Uh,
But what you told me that, but you didn't tell me what your expansions plans were. Like, do you have any plans as like in what do you want to build over here? Is there something that you want to build over here? A building, a statue, a farm? Like, what do you want to build over here?
yeah. So we already talked about the big castle itself. Uh, I don't know where you are, so I'm not.
Oh, I got you. Is that where this is?
So basically, the thing with
Oh,
the
that's
castle
over
is that we're
here. The castle's way
yeah.
over here.
Yeah, so the thing with the castle is that there's also going to be a village and lots of stuff over here. So that's also where some of the future projects that are going to
Oh,
spring
okay.
up here.
So
Yeah.
the end of your road where it hits land over there, are you gonna like turn it and it's gonna come over here and it's gonna be come into this castle?
Yeah, possibly. So with my base, I kind of really wanted to make it more pedestrian friendly, not pedestrian necessarily, but just sort of like don't necessarily have to use your electric to fly around. Just like maybe it would be fun to also use horses because I kind of feel like that's something that you used to use a lot in Minecraft before, but you don't really need to anymore for practical reasons. But yeah, I think it would be cool if I just made the roads wide so I could use horses and stuff.
Yeah, I get you. Let me
But
answer
aside from
my.
this, I really want to make a Nordic village because of the book series that I want to write. It's set in a Nordic country in North America. So yeah, I
Right
kind of
on.
want to get into the whole thing.
Let's see, crit and creation, bro. I want to play with you. If you're an adult with a microphone, you can apply to join the server down in the description. That's down there.
Or
And
what if they're an adult without a microphone?
without a microphone,
Yeah. Yeah, maybe they could get one from Timu.
there's a link in the description to join. Like I said, you gotta be an adult with a mic and go through the recruitment process.
Ooh, is it a Timu link?
No, it's not a Timu link. So stupid, so dumb. A Timu link.
That's
Hey,
kind of like Timu.
Did you guys see my video?
Which
That's
one?
Albert for you. The uh the
I like how you stacked
the
the
treasure hunt?
assignments up with the other one.
The the treasure hunt video?
Yeah, well, I was also there.
No, but did you see the video that I made on it though?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
the thumbnail was a dragon and the teacup.
Right, right. That was cool.
So, well, the live I
The
saw the
new
live
one.
stream
It's a it's
itself
a it's
because
a 20-minute video of the live stream. It's really
oh
cool. It's less than 20 minutes, but it's just all the highlights of everything. It's really
well, I
cool.
have rewatched the live stream itself because that also featured our Gardic photo event. I mean, to me, it's really funny how you decided to just stream that.
Yeah, it's all the good stuff. It's just the good stuff of the video. You should check it
my,
out.
my favorite part was whenever somebody drew Irish and British, and then after that, you didn't really want to describe the picture, so you just typed weird. And then I saw that, and I I drew a picture of Irish like leading a fascist nation, like Irish nation or something.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
Eh,
So what are we gonna do about
you're gonna
this,
speak
Bernard?
you're
What
gonna
is
you're
that?
gonna speak some Spanish right now. You're
Ooh,
gonna speak some
right.
Spanish right now.
All right. What do you want me?
Cause Emu
What do you want
wants
me?
you to.
All right. So Bernard, I will read the summary thingy of of a Wikipedia article of your choice. I usually read the countries of wherever someone's from.
Bruv. I think Emu
But that's what I do.
wants you to talk to her in Spanish.
Oh.
She wants to be wooed in Spanish.
Well, that's baby steps.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing Brandon used to say.
Nuh-uh. That's
Oh, did
funny.
you know that today is Australia Day?
No.
Yeah, maybe that's why Brandon is absent. He's getting lit with the fellow
Sure.
Aussies.
Who'll be live in here?
Me.
Nuh-uh.
Ooh, who is that?
Nuh-uh.
I just got played all yourself, but
That's silly. What are you doing?
methamphetamine.
Wow. Toby, Leo, give me all love I need. I don't need coral. That's funny.
It's pretty funny how you move. It's like you to really spread your legs.
You know, you know what I was thinking would be cool? Like, what if you took rockets, right? And you had to go like this, like you had to come through some type of like vines or something, and try to aim right into a thing that like deactivated your elytra.
Huh?
You know how like
I
vines deactivate your elytra?
oh I think I guess I knew about that, but I forgot.
Yeah, have it to where you have to like fly through that and like land your body into something.
Ooh. All right, she's.
Plus, he reminds me of an higher friend and all.
I don't know what she's on about.
Me saying that I wanted you to woo her. I was just joking. It's just because Spanish songs and things that they're all about like love songs all the time. And but yeah. But either way. Um so thank you. Thank you. Why?
Why? You sounded very disappointed.
Why?
Like your own child betrayed you. Do you
Yeah.
see all of the Krusty Craft members as your children?
No.
Except maybe like people who are older than you, like Neves or Yoff. I just learned that Yoff is 44.
I mean, Krusty Craft. I ran Krusty Craft back when it was season 1, and it was not even Krusty Craft. It was called Snap Lake Canyon, and I did that because I hurt my knee. I have a knee injury, and I hurt my knee, and I started this world, and I was just like, I want to do this, and so I did, because the way I got started was my buddy got me into it, and I started playing, and then he stopped playing, and so now I was into it, and I was started my own world, and I also don't get why the concrete texture was different. That's weird. Yeah, I think it was just the lighting. It was weird, but yeah. Uh, what was I talking about? You threw me off track with that, with the concrete. Oh, Snap Lake Canyon, and then we went to the Bonehead server. Then we went to the Corrupted server. Then we went to the Long Lost server, and then we finally went to Krusty Craft season 5. With Snap Lake Canyon was Snap Lake Canyon because I broke my knee, and then there was the Bonehead server because when I switched servers, I called it the Bonehead server because I'm broken bones, but at the same time, like I felt like with season 1, I didn't run it right, and that's why everyone left. And then when I changed servers, everyone got mad at me because I didn't ask them about it. And I go, "Well, you stopped playing like almost completely, you know." So it's very hard
Ooh.
to play with somebody if they don't play, you know.
Yeah, definitely. Indubitably. As Brandon used.
Indubitably. But yeah, so and then I once I started the Bonehead server, it corrupted like 2 months in. I didn't even get to do hardly anything, and so it corrupted because we had a power outage.
So, being that we are discussing the lore of Krusty Craft, do you know
Oh,
what prompted the sudden banning of the term "fu bones"?
yeah. I don't know.
Uh,
That's just something we don't have to talk about right now. But the where's your nether portal? Witch's Cauldron is in chat, and he mentioned seeing something that he did at my base. I guess the what's it called? The bone trees that he made.
the bone trees.
Yeah, he made some cool bone trees.
Ooh, I don't think I've seen those yet.
Okay. All right. Okay, where are we going?
To
Oh,
y'all space.
the nether board. No, we're going to my base. I was looking for the nether portal, and I found it at it. We're gonna go look right now. I'm sorry, which I kind of got sidetracked and didn't even look. But yeah, I
Or was that what you were supposed to do? Like
that's what I was
originally?
supposed to do. Yeah, I told Witch I'd do it like as soon as I got home, and then my boss called me and was like, "Hey, I need you to do this while I was at home," and I was like, "Well, where where do we get out? Can you show me that?"
Oh, this is the old path. Kind of want to go over here. And now it's supposed to be a straight path.
Did you go through the nether portal?
No, I'm still in the nether.
I
No,
fell
not
down
there.
here.
Here.
Oh, There we go.
So silly.
Thank you. Now let's go check out my base really quick.
Ooh. I don't think I've been there before.
Yeah, but Witch's Cauldron did something different today.
Ooh, did he prank you like Jeff did that other time?
I don't know if it's a prank. It's more of a gift.
Ooh.
Something he wanted to do. He proposed it to me. I didn't really ask him to do it, but once he showed me, I was like, hell yeah, if you want to do that at my base, you can. And
Ooh, are you gonna marry him?
well, no.
Like you told us he proposed.
What?
Yeah.
You're so
That's what you
stupid. Propose doing this idea. You're so silly. But look at these trees that he made. Those are cool, and especially with the fire, looks neat.
I don't know where you are. I guess on top of the
All around the sides of my base. Like go out to the side, fly out to the side, and then
side flaps.
turn back and look at all the trees that he planted, which are like bone stems with sea lanterns and like blackstone and
Oh, that's really cool actually.
yeah, it looks sick.
Look at that gradient.
That's a very good gradient. I really like that, and it goes well with my whole mountain. That would have been cool to gradient the entire mountain like that. That would have been hard, I think, to achieve.
I
Because it
really like
was,
how they kind of look like mushrooms. I think that's a pretty cool aesthetic.
it is, it's very cool. I like that.
Ooh.
I do like it.
Oh, really? Did you say that?
Yeah, it
I,
looks
I
good.
thought you said that here on the chat thingy.
Let's see here. Uh, yeah, those are okay there, which is called. Those are awesome. Oh, good. I got to see Cruelty's base. What's your favorite childhood snack? Um, childhood snack, dude.
Deep
So
cuts.
I no, I used to like uh graham crackers and milk. Like and then let
Oh,
it get soggy and then munch it up with the spoon and call it mush and mash.
mush
So
mash.
mush and mash. Let's see here. Witch's Cauldron said peanut butter sandwich dipped in cherry Kool-Aid. I can't say that I can't knock it till I try it. Like that sounds like kind of iffy, but because it's Kool Aid. But I mean, like soggy bread. Who wants soggy bread? You know. But tiramisu cake is soggy, so it's like, what do you do? You know, don't knock it till you try it. Exactly, try it.
Would you rather eat something that's soggy or crusty?
I'm not really into soggy things much anymore as an adult. I like more crunchy, like firm texture things. I was weird when I was a kid.
Oh, really?
I like dough. I was very much into like dough. I wanted to eat bread and
Yeah, like
spaghetti
cookie
and
dough.
cookie dough, and I'd even eat biscuits and croissants like before they're cooked. I still do that. Grab a croissant raw out of the roll.
I think that's bad for your body, though.
It is, but it's only bad because they say it's raw eggs. It's gonna make you sick, and I eat it all the time. I never get sick.
Ooh. Would you like to go
Have you
over my
seen
son's
the
face?
cave at Yoff Space? It's pretty with shaders. Yoff Space. I don't even know where Yoff Space is.
Oh, you've never been there?
um, no.
You know, pretty proud of my son, so I'm pretty sure you're gonna
Emu,
like
do
it.
you want to show me the way to Yoff Space?
We could fly there from here.
Without the nether?
Yeah, it's right next to Jaden's base, if you know where that is.
Wow, I don't even know where his base is.
Bruh. But Jaden is a Krusty Craft legend. I was
Well,
killed by
this
him
is
at the
sick over
UHC.
here. Did I lose you, Emu?
I mean, you could follow either one of us.
There you are. This is it right here. Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, well, you know, the office of Viking after all, so.
That's very cool. Dude, I love this bird.
I also built another bird for him.
Oh, that's smart. He put lightning rods up there, so his
So yeah, his village wouldn't burn down.
yeah, that's
Ooh.
smart.
Could you guess what bird I built for him? There's another bird.
Was it this one? No?
Well, that's one bird, but that's not the bird that I built.
This one over here on the ground? This
Yeah,
this duck?
it's a
Whatever it is.
penguin.
The penguin. It's a penguin. That's
And it
funny.
actually has lore. This is Sir Niels
Go.
Olaf of Norway, which is an actual penguin who is a lieutenant for some reason in the Norwegian army.
Whose base is this over here?
That should be Jaden's.
This is Jaden's base? Wow, I didn't know that
Yeah.
was Jaden's base. This is really nice. I've seen it before. It's really cool looking. That's super
Yeah.
neat how he's got a big old road over here.
Oh, this is new, I think. The road.
Whose base is this over here? The road.
This I'm not really sure. I don't think I've seen anybody play here in a while. Looks pretty girly, so
Yes. Mm.
I don't know. Ooh. Do you have any plans on building girly stuff for your base?
I mean, I'm not a very girly guy, so no, not really. I like to add like homey features. Not to say that I don't like that. Like right now, I mean, I don't consider it girly, but I do have a bunch of candles lit in my house because I like the way they smell. But that's about as girly as it gets for me. But I don't think that's really girly. I just don't like my house to stink. I want to smell good smells, and I don't think
Yeah.
that's a bad thing.
Well, I kind of like you
Or
watch
feminine.
shoujo anime sometimes.
Yeah. Cause
Like
like
the girly
every
anime.
time I go to Walmart, I love candles. I love the way they smell, and my one of my favorite scents is watermelon, because it's like a really light kind of more soft smell instead of so like
Ooh.
hard. And every single time they come in my house is like, dude, your house smells so good. I'm like, it's those candles, man. Like those candles are bomb.
Yeah, I get that. I really like to burn incense sticks. I'm not sure if you've dabbled with those before.
I have, and those are okay, but I don't prefer those, to be honest.
Oh, how
But
would
I'm not
candle
against
scent
them.
differ from incense stick thingies?
Musty smell versus freshen smell.
Yeah, yeah, I guess that's fair.
Because almost all incense that I've smelt, it might be the incense that I've smelt, but they seem kind of musty. Like they do put a scent in the air, and it's not bad. It's a good scent, but it's a musty scent versus like I don't know how to explain the candles that I buy anymore. They're like watermelon.
You flew back to your base, right?
Yeah, that's sick
All
though.
right, we're on our way.
Y'all space is pretty awesome.
Yeah, what do you think of my son's building style?
Your son, you're so silly.
Yeah, he's my son. Didn't you know that?
Yeah, but you're only like what, 20?
You never saw the cave, Bernard. I don't think I've seen that either.
The where?
And now we're stuck. But it's an honor
Bruh.
to be stuck in one of Jaden Craft Legends trees.
Yeah.
I love Jaden. I mean, I'm also kind of studying the trees themselves because I do want to build. Well, I'm also stuck.
Musty is a
And,
good descriptor of it. Yeah, I mean, it's just musty. The candles that I have are they say watermelon flavor. Here, I'll just go grab one and I'll put it right here on the camera for you so you can see it
oh,
because it's cool. Like,
it's
I
not
don't
cool
know.
to jewel in school.
I'm a single dude now, so like I've been getting into cooking. I've been getting into trying to make sure that my house looks good. Like my bed's made, my couches look nice. Everything looks like it's perfect. And I like to keep it that way. And it's not hard to just keep it that way if you just maintain it all the time. The hardest part is the kitchen, and sometimes I let that go a night or two, but I usually always, you know, get right back on top of it. And I did that tonight, which I actually need to start the washing machine right now and stay on top of it
Oh,
too. But either way, yeah. Um yeah, it's cool. It's just let me go
have you
grab
got
that
any
candle.
life hacks for any of the single guys here on the crusty, not the
Yeah,
the broken bones
buy
guys
an
group
air
chat?
fryer. Buy an air fryer and cook at home, dude. Way healthier, way cheaper, and it cooks it like perfect. Throw it in there, go take a shower, come out, ding, and it's done.
Ooh, an air fryer. So for the French fries that you were gonna make tonight, are you gonna use the air fryer or just do it the old fashioned way?
No, I have a deep fryer.
Lizard.
Oh, he went to the restroom? All right.
No, that's the. Can't even hardly see it on the camera. That's my candle that I have right now.
Oh. Was that in your restroom though? Like I'm not watching the stream because I'm on my phone. Like, oh,
Yeah, I like the way it's like fresh, kind of smelling.
shoot. What's shoot? They create soot around the walls. Really?
Yep.
Shoot. What is that?
What?
Like Emilia here says that she doesn't use candles because they create soot around the walls.
Soot. So you don't put them near a wall. You put them out in the open. That's
Huh?
what you do. Because they do. They put off uh sometimes like a black smoke, but it's just I don't know. It doesn't really do anything. Look at you two. That's like the coolest thing ever. Let me have a ride. Can I hop on? How do you hop
Sure.
on? There we go.
Just
Can we go up here and actually just go up by my
inside the cave.
vines? And you can build from this thing, can't you?
Yeah, I think that's one of the main selling points of these things.
I think I'm gonna have to get one of these because I need to be up here. easily.
Well, I really like happy gas because you could fly, but
Do you
so
have
whenever
to get off in order to build? Like in run around, or can you build sitting down?
uh I kind of just did that, and like the gas kind of stays in place and
You,
solid.
so what? You hit jump to
I
okay.
hit uh, the left, I mean the right joystick. I'm not sure what that
Yeah.
is.
So the one thing that I want to do to this, let me jump out here, is I want to get rid of these, and I want to use these.
Unburned carbon residue. Oh, there we go. Oh, oh, you got it right. Hey,
Hey, I'm pretty good, you know. I can
yeah.
pearl around
The
the
CEO of
string
Krusty
below it,
Krab, after
and it
all.
won't grow. No, it's not that I don't want that. It's the fact that I want those to be on all sides. The white ones are cool, but they're not contrasty enough with everything else. And the orange ones really are contrasty with the blue. So I'm gonna keep it with those, and I'm gonna go ahead and put those all over and just have it to where they're on all sides instead of having that. Because these put off light too.
Oh, oh yeah. I think I was here back when you were
See?
talking about these. Yeah. So whenever we have mini blocks, they're kind of like player hats, right? Or mob hats. Is that what the
They're about
original?
they're about the same dimensions.
Oh,
So stupid. So you can just fall right off this thing then, huh?
yeah, but I think it's gonna fly back to you anyway.
Oh, really?
Well, after your fall, of course. But yeah, the gas is gonna try to
They're
follow you.
friendly.
Yeah, they're happy.
Good boy. Oh, shroom lights are much better. Yeah, yeah, much better. And then that way I can do it on all sides, and I can have it looking like they're just on the vine. You know, and it'll make it to where the vine lights up the whole wall. And then what I'll have is I'll have like I want to have like those are the main vine coming down, and I want to have like the main vine, and I want to have like little vines come off like this, and have it to where those are little branches off and make them kind of weird looking and crazy and natural, like a vine branch would be. What
Yeah,
happened?
that's like a pretty good idea.
Did you get booted?
No, I'm just gonna go upstairs.
Oh,
Yeah, I already played my daily run of The Last of Us, so I kind of think I'm done.
oh, right on. But yeah, so I'll get sick of. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get one of these. Where can I get one?
At the store.
The keep? Who sell? Do you sell them?
Which?
Leo. Okay. So if I stay on this thing, it won't move until I get off.
Um,
And now I
I guess.
can drive it if I want to. Wait, it's moving all by itself. Oh wait, I'm moving it. I didn't realize I was moving it. How do you go up and down? Oh,
You have to look
that
up
way.
or down. Yeah. Remember back when Happy Gas would crash the server?
Let's see if we can. Yeah, I do. I remember that. Dude, that makes building like so cheater. You can literally get right here if you want to. Oh, shoot. That's sick. Yeah, I gotta get me one of these.
Lizard. Lizard.
Ooh. What are you gonna name it?
I can't tell you.
Not on stream. But maybe in the stream after hours. For the early hours.
Let's see here. So how do you exit this thing? Shift? Shift.
I'm not really sure, but I guess Amy is talking to you in chat.
Follow you? Okay. Let's go. Get in front of me. Wait, where did you go? Okay. Stand on the gas while working. I gotcha. I see. Oh no! Wait, that's cool. How much are these? 2 diamonds as a stack. Dried gas. What about a harness, like they were saying? Upstairs. Wow, that's sick. How much are these? 1 diamond for a harness. Mix and match colors. What do you mean mix and match colors? Like how? Like they're all one color. I don't know what they mean. Yeah, I did. 1 diamond for 3. Oh, 3 harnesses? What the hell? Wow. I didn't. Sorry. That's
Huh?
pretty good.
Thank you.
Yeah, who's that? That's
Oh yeah, Witch's Cauldron is still in the chat. What's up?
Yeah, he's still out. Let's see here. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. We're gonna take this. We're gonna take that.
Written
and We're
creation.
gonna go like this.
B. Gibbs, I guess that's what was his name? Beatsio. Silly
Yeah,
racist.
I think I'm done with scaffolding.
Ooh, now you're gonna use happy gas from now on?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get me a happy gas because that's so annoying with scaffolding, trying to do that kind of stuff.
Ugh.
I'm so stupid. I didn't even get what I wanted. So, do you really need like 3? Okay. Which color should I get?
Blue.
Blue? But then I was thinking black maybe even. I guess I can mix match colors. I'm gonna get one black one. I'm gonna get one teal one because I like that color. And then
I am so sorry for this.
should I get that color? Should I get those three? I like black just because of the fact that my skin is black, and I think the Grim Reaper skin having a black robe on would match the side of that, which would be cool.
Yeah, that's fair.
And so, did I put a? I did. I put a diamond in there. Okay, good. So that's one diamond for three of those. That's cool. That's cheap. And then come on, go down.
Donzoids.
Oh wow! I didn't realize there was 6 in a stack. Two diamonds a stack. That's fair. Okay. Okay. Well, let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and break this,
Break the law.
and let's go ahead and get ourselves a happy gas made, and that's how we're gonna end
Ooh.
today's stream.
Or you could steal one.
Steal. I just bought one. Thank you, thank you, Immune. What did you just say? Get with the current days. Yeah, I gotta get with
It's,
the times.
stealing is fun. I stole some scaffolding from Yoff Space the other day.
With it,
But it's okay because he's my son, so it's kind of like, yeah.
that's funny. So, should I? I guess I need to really think about putting a lead on them, shouldn't I?
Well, you also told me to build a docking station.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have another minecart. Yoff is super
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, he's from Norway.
Yeah. um, what I come in here for? I get so lost. I'm such a hard worker that just gets lost. I was wondering what that was behind me. It's the damn rocket. um, a lead. Look at that. I happen to have 2 leads. We're only gonna make 1 happy gas. That's all we need.
I mean, that wasn't really my guess. That was just. I
One
think
you
that was
stole.
a Joff space, Joff or
You're so
either
dumb.
Joff
You're so
or
dumb. You just
Ravens.
stole someone's. You're so dumb.
Huh? What happened?
Just hijacking a gas, dude. Maybe for an episode, we should go do a prank on everyone's base and take everyone's gas and bring them all to spawn, and just put them inside of spawn, up in the thing.
Well, I do remember there was supposed to be like a communal gas somewhere at spawn. So maybe that's the one. I don't know.
I know, maybe. Um,
Yeah, just hijack the gas.
how do you
How
hydrate?
how do I plead? Innocent.
How do you hydrate your gas? By putting it in water, right, or something like that.
Yeah, kind of like algae. You just place it in a water block. Like, yeah, seaweed, kelp. Yeah, it does kind of take a while.
Do you craft it?
Like the gas itself, yes. Then you put it in the water and then wait, and that's it.
You literally put it in like a block of water, not in a
Yeah,
bucket. Gotcha. Okay. That was
it's a block. Well, more
I've never
like a
seen
head.
how it's supposed to be done, so basically a noob. Was it? I think this is like the perfect place to do it right here. So
Perhaps.
right here.
So that PP table reminds me of Pipey, who's going to be coming back to the US after 2 years in Japan, I think.
So how long does it take for them to grow up?
I think it's like 10 to 20 minutes.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
So now we gotta wait.
Yep. So it's going to grow into a baby happy ghast. And you can wait until it becomes an adult, or you could feed it snowballs. That's going to speed up the aging process.
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah,
Alrighty,
it's
well,
the miracle of life.
I've got to go start doing stuff in the kitchen while we wait for this guy. So I think I'm going to end the stream there, and then next time we come back, we will have a happy gas of our own, so we can go ahead and build the
Oh,
happy gas.
I
Because
thought you
I'm
were also going to stream your kitchen thingies.
my what?
I thought you were going to stream the kitchen thing as well. I think I suggested it, but I don't remember if you.
I can't
I think
take
you
the
said that
stream. I
because
can't take the stream with
yeah.
me. I'm in my room. I mean, I could do it on my phone, but I mean, my brother's gonna be coming over.
Oh, is he camera shy?
Well, I don't know if he's camera shy, but he's I don't know. Not every part of my life needs to be on film, if that makes any sense. I'll put it
Oh
that
yeah,
way.
that's
Like I'm allowed to have a life outside of YouTube too.
yeah, kind of like Spider-Man. He's Peter Parker and he's also Spider-Man. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for this dude to grow, but it looks like it's doing it the right way because he's got the particles coming out. So like I said, but either way, I've got to get going. I've got to go start getting some stuff ready. So
Gotta
hope you
get
guys,
cooking.
Yep. I hope you guys enjoyed today's live stream. It was a lot of fun, and I know we totally took a different route. Can we not do that while I'm
Oh, sorry.
Mr. ADD? But either way, yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. You guys are awesome, and I will talk to you guys next time. Be sure to smack the like button, subscribe if you guys are new. I'll talk to you guys next time.